Hello children, good morning. Now it's time for us to do our first activity for today, which is related to numbers. And the name of our activity is number 1 and number 2. The learning objectives behind this activity are: recite orally numbers 1 to 10, understanding the relationship between numbers and quantities, identify number 1 to 10, connect counting to cardinality, recognition of number to support the development of other numeracy skills such as counting. The resources which are required for this activity are 2 papers with number 1 and 2 written on them, and next to that you have to draw that same number of object. Like if you are writing number 1, next to it you have to draw only one object, and then when you are writing number 2, next to it you have to draw two objects, anything that you want to draw. And then you have to keep different real objects, for example spoons, glass, bottles. You can keep toys also, you can keep blocks also. Then you have to begin this activity by orally counting numbers 1 to 10 by building a tower with hands like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then what you have to do is you have to take that paper in which you have written number 1, and then you have to ask the child that which number is this. Then if you have to explain the child that this is number 1. Then what you have to do is you have to ask the child to count the object that you have drawn next to the number, and then you have to explain the child that there is only one object. Then next to it, next to that number 1, you have to keep that real object. For example, if you have taken spoon or you have taken a block or a toy, then you have to ask the child to count it. For example, you can see this flashcard, how in front of number 1 there is one apple, like this only. You can draw any other image also. And in case you don't get time to make that, you can give example of sun, moon, smile and nose to the child, and you can ask the child to count. Like this only you have to do for number 2. You have to show the child that paper in which you have written number 2, and then you have to ask the similar question to the child that which number is this. Then explain the child that this is number 2. Then you can ask the child that how many objects are drawn next to it. Then you can show the real objects whichever you have taken to the child, and you have to ask the child to count it. Like this you can see in this image, and I have given these examples also in case you don't get time to make that paper. You can do this, you can give example like this also. Thank you. I'm sure that child enjoyed this activity a lot. Thank you.